What's up, y'all? It's your boy Minksley. This is going to be the 12th episode of Sathripoic, which is the story of my musical journey. You know, Sathripoic, as we know, is a acronym for me, my music, and my musical journey. You know, I'm gonna try to do this from memory, but let's see how that goes. Means strength, artistic, talented, honor, respectable, intelligent, pride, original, integrity, and charisma. Got him. Finally got him. All right, look. But yeah, do need to remind y'all first. The 5th album is out. All my albums are out on all the streaming platforms. On Pandora, on Spotify, on Apple Music, wherever you listen to music. Just look up Minksley, and you'll see my music pop up, and it even comes up on all the social media. So if you want to add it to your post, please feel free to do so. Got 5 albums out there, so hey, have fun with it. But there's some things that I need to kind of run back to, because some things that was real pivotal over the years. Because there was a young lady, I'm trying to remember her name, but she was doing these events, these walkathons for the Breast Cancer Association, and she allowed me to come and perform for her event, and I ended up performing. Like I think I ended up performing about a good 7 to 8 of her events, and I really do appreciate it. I really wish I could remember the name right now. That was, but that to me was like really a beautiful thing, very motivational. It kept me going, and I actually started doing that while I was working on my 3rd album, and actually one of the performances I did with Vidre at the what was that school? Cajon High School show. So we end up doing about, I would say about 7, 8 shows with breast cancer, and I really appreciate them for working with me with that. Then also there was something that happened that I forgot to mention back when I was in high school. My cousin Shanita had decided to do a singing group, and they needed someone to write a song, and I wrote a song for them. Apparently, the people from the school, all the kids from the school liked the song, so they was, I think it was like 3 or 4 girls, and so they would sing it all the time at school, and apparently one of the girls actually didn't tell nobody she was moving. She took the song, the paper with the song written on it, and just left without telling nobody. Some people are just careless these days. You know what I mean? Granted, she it wasn't her choice to move, but she didn't have to take the song when she left. You know what I mean? But you never know. Let God deal with people like that. Let's see. So we left off talking about me working on my fourth album. In my fourth album, while I was working on my fourth album, I remember Bishop, my homeboy Bishop. I spoke about him earlier. He had a friend who had a YouTube channel, and this is when I really didn't know too much about YouTube or whatever. I was still learning about the online presence. He had a YouTube channel called The Funky Fishing Show, and they asked me if I could make a beat for them to do for their intro. So I ended up doing the beat for the song "Let's Get Funky," and even with the chorus, well, part of the chorus, where I had my kid's mother actually come in. Let's get funky. Let's get funky. Let's get funky. Yeah. So told the guy about it. Let him hear it over the phone. And he gets all excited. He's like, "Yeah, I want that beat. I'm coming through." And I told him, "Look, I'm not going to charge you for it, but I do. What I do want is for you to put me like in your credits as the producer of that particular of that music." And apparently he didn't like that, so he decided not to come and take use the beat. It is what it is. I end up talking to my niece's mother, who her name is April, and when we was hanging out one day, and all of a sudden that song came to my mind, and the concept of someone singing, "Let's get funky, let's get funky," yeah, that part popped in my head, and I told her about it, and she was like, "I can sing," and I forgot that she could sing, so I took her to my house and put the song on, and if you've heard the song "Let's Get Funky" by Minksley, April's the one that was singing that let's get funky, put that little soul to it, that, and just really completely stole the show. I'm not gonna lie, and to me that really changed the whole sound of that song and made it beautiful in my book. Then, shoot, oh my goodness, I had so many. The song "West Coast Party." I'm going to tell you this one, and then I'm going to jump on off of here. But West Coast Party, when I was I ended up watching the movie Thin Line Between Love and Hate, and the scene where they had the East Siders in the club performing, and they was in this part of the club, that part of the club, that part of the club, and that gave me an idea. I remember I was in Vegas with Dre, and I'm in the hotel room, and this idea came to mind to write a song where it's like a whole party full of people, and it's like everybody's in different places, and with that, just have that whole vision in mind of all my folks. So I ended up writing that chorus, and started writing verses myself. And ended up, what I ended up doing was I kept having different people come through, and the homeboy Assassin ended up coming getting on that. B. Dre came and got on that. D Pipe, she, her and Sherry ended up on the last verse. My homeboy T-Rail came and sang on it a little bit. Shonda Moore sang the chorus for it, and that was awesome. My homeboy Rasta, he ended up performing on that. And you know, it just took forever because I kept having to find different people to come through, and it was beautiful. At the end result, beautiful song. I love the beat. The beat has a nice little funk to it, but it just seemed like it got a whole party with me hanging out with everybody. And it got well, I put as Lady D on there, but that was my kid's mother. Yeah, and I wrote for her, but nevertheless, she did a dynamite job on her verse. That song came out nice. But let me go ahead and pull up out of here. Look, I done messed around and turned the heater on in this truck and got it extra hot. I'm in here trying to cool off. How am I trying to cool off when outside it's like 30-degree weather? I'm trying to understand what I did. But it is what it is. Look, remember the new album is out. All my music is out on all the streaming platforms. I got 5 albums out. Got Freestyle Dreams, Baby Girl, Love and Passion, Musical Fantasy, Gray in My Beard. All albums and my birthday song is out on all the streaming platforms. Check them out. Holla at your boy. Let me know what you think. Throw some comments in. And as a matter of fact, if you have questions about me, questions about my music, throw it in the comments. I promise I'll answer it. I'll answer all questions honestly. And if you know something if you actually know something about my music and want to chime in, throw something in there. But for now, I thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Bye.